Are you looking for the best thermometers? In this video we will look at some of the 5 best thermometers on the market. Before we get started with our video, we have included links in the description. So make sure you check those out to see which one is in your budget range. Number 1. Best Touchless Thermometer. For most people, I recommend the Good Baby Touchless 2-in-1 IR2000. The thermometer has near instantaneous results with a large readout on the screen and a green, yellow, or red backlight, depending on the temperature. This device is about as easy as they come with the large buttons and point-and-shoot operation. Tester and nurse practitioner, Travis Redding notes, the thermometer simply points and clicks, and you immediately have a reading. I even used it to see if cookware was cool enough to touch when baking. The IR2000 is also relatively easy to clean, an ever so helpful attribute when in close contact with potentially ill individuals. I don't have many issues with the IR2000, but my team prefers thermometers that beep a bit louder to alert the user that the device has completed its job. In the post-COVID-19 world, these types of thermometers are often used by businesses in crowded, noisy environments, and it's nice to know a complete reading has been taken. Our testing revealed this model is reasonably accurate and completely sufficient for home use. Still, it doesn't offer the near-precise readings of expensive medical-grade alternatives like the Welch Allyn Sure Temp Plus 690/692, which is widely used in the medical industry. However, I am still happy to recommend this thermometer for most people, especially those after a touchless option. Number 2. Best Thermometer for Babies and Kids. With a little one at home, I know how important it is to find a reliable and no-fuss thermometer. For me and my team of parent testers, the Good Baby FCIR100 fit the requirements. This thermometer takes both forehead and ear measurements and can even be used to measure surface temperatures of objects like bottles or food. The dual functionality means you can double-check your results, which I appreciated when my toddler wasn't feeling well. A tester noted, when my son was sick, I was able to measure his temperature without waking him up. A large backlit display provides the temperature, and a color indicator above the scan button has a visual indicator corresponding to the resulting temperature, green for normal, yellow for elevated, and red for fever. The thermometer has an ergonomic design, making it comfortable to use in a variety of positions if you are trying to navigate a squirming child. The FCIR100 is a solid choice for a thermometer and doesn't have many negative aspects. I might be nitpicking at this point, but the only complaint I had was the tone volume when the reading is complete. It would be nice to have a louder beep, but the softer tone is appreciated if you are trying to check the temperature of a sleeping child. The fast and accurate temperature measurement, combined with the multifunction scanning option, makes this a great choice for monitoring the little ones. Number 3. Best Bang for the Buck. The Boncare 10-second digital is a great choice for those shopping for a thermometer on a shoestring budget. One of the primary benefits of a probe-style thermometer, as opposed to infrared or the ancient mercury models, is the impressive level of accuracy. During our 98 degrees Fahrenheit accuracy assessment, this model was nearly spot on with our medical-grade control models. The Boncare is waterproof, which makes it ideal for use with fussy children, and also incredibly easy to clean. With 3 different ways to read temperatures, it is suitable for infants, the elderly, and everybody in between. The Boncare is super budget-friendly, costing a tiny fraction of the medical-grade models while producing extremely similar temperature readings. One tester mentioned, for the few times a year I need a thermometer, the Boncare is simple, accurate, and inexpensive, which is perfect for my needs. The biggest downside of probe thermometers is the lengthy read time. 10 seconds is longer than we would expect some children to sit still. For a touchless thermometer with a near instantaneous reading, check out the Good Baby IR2000. The Boncare 10-second digital's display is also relatively small and not backlit, so it's best to use this. Specifications: Display type digital. Sensor type tongue. Measured read time 10.6 seconds. Measured average temperature deviation at 98 degrees Fahrenheit 0.05. Number 4. Best Smart Thermometer. The Kinsa QuickCare is a Bluetooth smart thermometer that tracks more than just the patient's temperature when combined with the accompanying app. The Kinsa is a probe-style thermometer with a large, easy-to-read display and color alerts that correspond in case of fever. In my tests, this device was simple to operate, using a single button on the probe to take temperature and settings. Pair the device with a smartphone via Bluetooth and unlock its full potential. Users can create individual profiles for family members, track temperature and symptoms, track medication administration times, and set reminders for the next dose. Users can also get guidance and care recommendations related to their symptoms or see data about illnesses in the local area. The app is a lot more useful than I had expected, a tester mentioned. Setting medication reminders and tracking the fever results was really helpful when I'm sleep deprived and stressed. The stored information may be convenient, but not every user needs the extra technology. The thermometer wants you to use the app, but you can bypass the screen and use it as a simple digital thermometer. If you have zero interest in dealing with another smartphone app, check out the Vicks Speed Red, which is accurate, easy to use, and reasonably priced. Also, the single button at the top of the probe on the Kinsa QuickCare might be small for folks with larger hands. During testing, I found the readings to be inaccurate around the lower 90s Fahrenheit, and though I like the safety aspect of the flexible tip, some might find it challenging if they have larger fingers. Minor criticisms aside, the Kinsa QuickCare offers many features and is a great option for anyone wanting to keep digital records of illnesses or track medication dosing. Number 5. The best in-ear thermometer. Accurate, reliable, and fast, the Braun ThermoScan 7-ear thermometer is an easy-to-read in-ear-only thermometer with a backlit display that glows green, yellow, or red depending upon the temperature reading. It is bulkier and takes longer to use than our other picks, and the sound cannot be turned off, but it is the most accurate in-ear thermometer we've tested in its price range. It can switch from Fahrenheit to Celsius, and it has a 3-year warranty.